Hey, today we are in the place called State Emblem. You know what is this state emblem of Telangana? It's a Charminar, and today we are gonna try it.
बोलो मैडम रोजी के लिए
क्या प्राइस है?
100 रुपये 15
ओके, आपके पास कितने टाइप के हैं? सॉरी
देखिए मैडम
सॉरी here we do get all this kind of stuff. क्या प्राइस है इसका?
अलग अलग है मैडम जैसा होना है
इसका प्राइस क्या है?
इसका लेंगे तो आपको 150 में है
100 में दे रहे ना?
मैम आपको ज़्यादा नहीं पता मैं ले लो कितना
ठीक है, ओके डन।
कितना होना है छः छः अंकल दो दे दो
गूगल पे है ना? ये भी दिखो और मैं ऐसे इयरिंग्स ले रही हूँ।
आपको चारमीनार के बारे में कुछ पता है?
चारमीनार निज़ाम बना है उसका और लवल प्यार हो गया मिलट उसके इसमें
किसको प्यार हुआ था?
उसके ख्याल में बनाए
प्यार के ख्याल में।
प्यार में
और ये लोग ये बोलता है कि कुछ बीमारी फैल गया था उसके बारे में बोले थे?
नहीं
बीमारी के बारे में नहीं,
आशिकी का लिया बस
आशिकी के लिए।
से करा
किसकी आशिकी के लिए?
यहाँ पे कुछ नाम रहना बोलते हैं।
अच्छा, कौन है वो? क्वीन कौन है का?
कुतुब शाह
और उसकी बीवी जो किसके प्यार करा था वो?
से लन हो गया से
कौन बागमती है क्या?
उनकी बीवी का तो नहीं मालूम।
बागमती है।
आशिकी का तो मालूम है अपने को।
ओके,
उससे इसके आगे नहीं मालूम।
ओके, थैंक यू।
So what do you think and feel about Charminar? So do you know the history of Charminar?
I know pretty well that Charminar was built by the Persian architects. You know, when the times of Nawab in the 18th century, in the year of 1849, the Nawab Quli Qutub Shah invited Persian architects to build this Charminar to make the monument credited for the this is called block, and it is also gifted for the Bagmati. You know, before the Hyderabad was named after her name called Bhagyanagaram, and later she converted to Islamic, and then her name changed.
What was her name changed to?
I don't remember the name, exact name, but her name, the queen name was Bagmati,
Okay.
and she converted from Hindu to Muslim, I mean Islamic, and then
Okay,
for that representation, at that time the 5th dynasty prince renamed this Bhagyanagaram to Bhagmati, I mean Hyderabad.
So can you just tell me in whose memory this Charminar is built? Is there any historic,
Yes, of course.
there is any love story or anything?
I don't, as of I remember, as of I read, this is not meant for the love story, as people have been thinking that it is credited for like Bagmati and the love between a king and a queen. No, it is not about that. It is built for a central trade from here to Machilipatnam and from there to Persian countries. And it was specially built in the memory of the people who have been affected in the disease called plague. And
Okay.
it is located exactly in the city center, and these have been served as a heritage, the heritage of Telangana, the heritage of India, and we can get. We have a lot of trade here. Next.
So how do you feel visiting here, and how long you will visit? I mean, once in a year, once in a month. So what made you visit here often?
For me personally, when I come to the point for visiting Charminar, there are three things where I profoundly connected. The first one is like architecture. The second one is like a food which we get here, and third one is the shopping. And
Okay.
I oftenly visit, not exactly inside the Charminar, but I take a round for the shopping purposes and for having Irani chai and some biryani. And, when last time when I was visited, like 2 months ago, before I came here for shopping purposes, and then I again take a round look of the Charminar.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing your views.
Thank you.
Okay, Charan, there is one more question which I have a doubt. Can you
Okay.
please tell me? So, can you tell us what was the history of this Charminar and what was there before as like people
You know,
visiting and
What people actually seeing is not Charminar purpose. You know, Charminar was once a ruling state. You know, when before 400 years, Golconda was built for the ruling, and after 16th century AD, 16th century BC, sorry, it was shifted to Charminar, and here you can see the southwest pillar is this one. So in this pillar, there will be a ministry who has to manage all the accounting and all those things. And the second pillar is only for the prince and princess or king or whomsoever it belongs to. All the two pillars are for security reasons.
but nowadays no people are observing that, they are just going and taking the photos. Do you really think that they are inside the rooms which they are not allowing us right now?
Yes, there is a room,
Okay.
and that room is only dedicated for the prayer purposes.
Okay.
So after allowing people to this trade center, everyone is not entered in the Charminar, and there is no certain space to follow prayer for everyone. So they built nearby the south. In the southwest direction, you can find the masjid. That name is called as Makkah Masjid. This was built 200 years back, only for the
Okay.
purpose of prayer. And when coming to the point, you asked, right, why people are not bothering about the history, and they are very connected for the photos. You know,
Okay.
history will be on the stone itself. If
Okay.
you go through the history, you have a lot of things you can learn from it.
Okay.
And the very one which we lost is the engineering. You know, we have a lot of abundant engineers. You can see once you check the architecture, and people often have a look if you have a captured photograph, you can post it on Instagram or any social media, and you can know I have visited this place and I have visited that place. But instead, when you visit certain places or certain monuments, what you have learned, what you have gathered, or what you have accumulated the memory, and that will be the most pure one when it comes to the historians. You know, they have crafted a lot of things. You can go through it. You can. We actually, when you know this actual story, you will just connect it to it.
Yes.
There is no-
Now, if you are saying, means even I'm feeling so interested to just know
So
what
you can have a particular view dimension. You have 4 bays. In the Charminar, you look at Charminar, you have 4 entries, 4 exits, 4 minars. So everything in the four monumental way. There is only we can travel in any direction, 360 directions. People can be traveling and
Wish they could give us an entry. I would have just see how the rooms are and all inside. But before you telling me all this, Charan, I have never known. Thank you so much for saying all this, your views to our viewers. I hope everyone will like your, what you shared, everyone will like.
Yeah.
So, do you want to add anything more for that?
Yes, of course. I have a small request for the viewers. Whenever you visit the monumental places or the heritage places, don't only just look at the architecture or capture it, but please learn from it. A lot of heritage is written on the stone. So we are thinking that all those are in the Stone Age. No, there is something which we have. Our great people, ancient people have written on the stone. Is not like a script or movie scripts. So we have to learn from it, adopt it. We have to immerse in our blood, and we have to follow those rules and regulations. So when these have been built for the plague, the disease called plague, and now we have been hit after 200 years, the same pandemic called Corona, right? So can we build such a monument for the Corona purpose? Can we build? No, because we don't have this much of art skills. Now we have the engineering technology, but at those times they don't have any engineering technology. Only what they have is knowledge, skill.
Yes, Sharon. I noticed that there are steps which are so high to climb.
Yes.
Yes. I can see how much improved it is right now.
So we only have the technology. We are improving technology, and we are reducing our mind capability actually. So I give a suggestion that every viewer, every visitor, every traveler, go travel, explore the things, and spread the love. First most thing, and second one is like safety.
Okay. Anything else to our viewers for our
Follow,
channel? Okay.
share, and comment. Please subscribe to our channel.
Thank you, Charan. Thank you. Yes, guys, please do like our channel, and if you are new to our channel, do subscribe it.
You'll find the very best contents in YouTube. Okay.